Hey everybody, it's Kvach here, or YME Productions, whatever. So yeah, I decided I finally wanted to play this game because you know what, I don't care if it's a bit late to do it. I want to do it anyway because I thought it would be fun. And don't worry, because I'm probably going to upload these daily. Probably going to be 6 of them. I'll do an episode a day. And I'll be uploading War to War whenever I'm not lazy. Who knows? By the time you're watching this, I may be already uploading War to War. Because I'm going to stop being lazy. Yeah. And this isn't going to be a normal roleplay series because it's normally roleplay. So while I'm doing this, you guys are going to get to hear what I'm thinking and the stupid things that come out of my mouth. So yeah, let's stop talking with the super commentator voice and let's do it. Yeah. The Northerners will never forget. No, never forget, man. The feels. The feels are strong. Can't forget. Oh my god, I have no idea how much my mic or headset is cutting out. It's weird. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by the way you play. That's a bunch of bullshit. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolfwood, they have harvested the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart. The rival house of the Forresters and the ironwood for themselves. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Holy shit! We get to be irrelevant, people. Woo!
The trout in the towers, the wolves got the fish and they all ran away. The trouty flopped off without a another wall to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying make cups for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
Where the hell's my cup? I want to dance too.
Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
Yeah, sexism for the win.
Lord Forrester's sword won't
Medieval ages. Look at that pixelated blood. They've been painting with these, haven't
Make
they?
sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
You mean
Go
paint,
on.
right?
It's only blood.
That's not blood.
That is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Well, I'm holding a
If we're
sword.
being honest.
I will. You'll see.
I'm holding a
Of
sword like
course, your
this.
lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Yeah, man.
A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
He was
Not
probably in the
before he
barrel.
dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story.
Dude, it's funny.
Far-fetched every time he tells it.
Still entertaining.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Okay, be silent about it. Silent badass.
You're his squire, you idiot. Fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
He didn't want my help
Norris
anyway.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Something good came out of it. It's cool, man.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Yay, I can drink too. Fuck drinking laws. This ain't America.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North.
The king of
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and
Fuck
House
yeah.
Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Yeah, man.
To the Lannister!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice!
The only one that's different. And that's not in the show.
Got it.
Oh,
Yes, my
them graphics.
Need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
Superior
As his
PlayStation 4
father,
graphics.
I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Babysitting,
Man
I
like
this, you.
Men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something
I've
must
done
be done.
nothing.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
Right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide. You've served
Fuck no,
House
it ain't.
Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward
Good.
your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I wanna fight.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield.
I wanna rape and
No
pillage
man
too.
will question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor
I
to
doubt
see
that.
you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
I won't
Thank
let
you,
you
my lord.
down.
I promise. I won't let you down.
That's
You're
what
the
I
only
hope
god
it
to
is.
me.
But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
I could, but
Bring it up to you.
do it
Do it
yourself.
yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He
Well,
told you, not me.
Turns
Go
out.
with Bowen.
Oh. Okay, God. What a dick.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You
That's
better
why it's
watch your
funny.
tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Bro,
Who doesn't love bacon?
bacon for the win, man. That shit will
Pig
keep you
farmers.
alive. Cholesterol ain't a problem
All I'm
in
saying
fantasy.
At this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all
Oh.
I know, we could be squires for life.
Funny you mention that.
Man around a fucking wedding.
Not me. What? Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord
I'm
Forrester.
gonna be a dick.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle
I like
were
the ring.
Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with
I
it.
like the
He's got
ring to
Lord
that.
Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
I love being a
right
dick
over
to
there.
people. That's a beautiful painting.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
It's good.
Phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Seems like a very generous mood.
And he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Flashbacks are coming to me. I'm being reminded of something I watched on TV before. This is very strange.
Carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What's wrong?
The flashbacks, man, it's coming to me. This started to remind me of Ben, that music, and those guys looking like they're gonna fight. And I'm perfectly fine. It's okay, bro.
I'm
but
so glad to hear it. Can't take the fucking flagging already.
Considering all
What's
this,
wrong with him? Something the matter? Owen, we have to go.
We gotta go.
You're in such a rush.
Bro. Come on, bro.
What about? What the
No,
hell
fuck
was
the
that
wine.
about? Slow down, would you?
Fuck it. Fuck the wine, dude. That's suspicious as hell. I know what's happening here. That didn't last long.
We need to get back to camp.
Fuck camp. Hello. That run though, man. Sorry, can't help you. I'm useless. Still a squire. Not actually been promoted.
We have to get back.
He's fine. He's fine. Plot armor is strong on that one. Not like this is Game of Thrones or anything. Get with me, plot armor. Now. This wooden shield is plot armor approved. And as a squire with no actual fighting training, as I'm outnumbered,
Shoot that one!
I charge to my enemy. Much more skilled than any of them. Without actually being hurt. Oh fuck. As I said, without actually being hurt.
Look out!
Whee! That looks fun. That roll though. Gotta look around. Yes, cause I'm the Incredible fucking Hulk. This is going pretty good damn well. Shit. No, excuse me. Sorry, get out of my way. Once again, just a random boy who is a squire. I have no actual training. Besides being a squire and all, but I've never actually been in a fight, so you know. I hit the fucking button! That face is beautiful. I hit the button, what the fuck? Fuck, man. I hit the goddamn button. Hey, what the fuck? Shouldn't the horses have ran him over anyway? Get the fuck... Fuck you! Oh, shit. It's probably an improvement to your face, don't worry about it. Cause that's exactly what you needed to do. Distract him.
Good fucking riddance.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, Garrett. God, this guy, man. Well, going well. Ow. Holy shit, you're useful too.
Did you find Roderick?
Yeah, I distracted him.
Speak up, Garrett.
So, he got
He's gone,
fucked.
my lord. There was nothing I could do.
I'm the reason he died. I screamed his name out, and yeah, he
Find
got
a
fucked
weapon,
over.
quickly!
The horse would be a good weapon. How did they get over to me that quick without going by the others? Ow.
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
That fuck can fight. He's honorable. Huh? Look at that, man. Oh yeah, right, I didn't even pick up the sword, okay.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving.
Keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time. Don't run.
Oh man. We gotta go. Come on, dude, you're a lord. If I can survive this without any knowledge of war, not Matt, you can come. No, but you can make it, dude. There's plenty of time to waste, and as long as I stay in this sequence, it will be fine.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Fine.
You have to go.
We must leave now.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the
You're
gods,
fine.
You will obey me.
What if I said I was
Tell your
atheist?
uncle. Tell him.
I guess that wouldn't matter. I don't have a choice.
Must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear.
I shall
only
tell
your
everyone
uncle
but
Duncan.
him.
The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those forest.
For sure.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
You gotta tomahawk chop him.
Foresters.
That run though. Oh fuck it, I wanna see the fight.
We've lost Walder Frey.
You slow motherfucker. And 10 feet away, they do not notice me in the distance, so I'm gonna run away like a pussy. This is going so well. Drives by the point, man. It's part of speech. Episode 1. Iron from Ice. I've been walking for 4 days. Ran out of Mountain Dew recently. Don't know how much farther I can go. Once again, the paint is covering my sword. There's an ugly ass pig in the road. It's lunchtime. Gary, yeah, cool, man. Piggy! Okay, fine. Screw the piggy. He's not important anyway. Just gonna casually walk. Oh, I just noticed that blood on the ground. I might as well go investigate it. None of my business up there, but you know, might as well go see what's going on. I have no idea how far I walked. Look at this little paint attributes, like, guys, PS4 graphics for the win. Somebody had a... Oh, I'm this far. Okay. God damn it, Father, you drunk bastard. No wonder why I'm retarded. Titles? You're gonna get titles for slaughtering pigs? Holy shit, where can I sign up? Seriously, dude. I'm lazy. But I want the bacon!
Father, I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off.
But that doesn't make sense, though.
Land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Probably would, but I don't really give a shit what he wants. I have such a good stance, man.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I don't give a shit what you think you'll have.
Aye. You'll have it.
Rammed in between your ball sack. Supposing you got one. Oh, never mind. Now Garrett's a little bitch.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
That was pathetic, considering the shit I just survived somehow. What the actual hell?
You really are a pig farmer,
I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
go for the smaller weapon. I'm not sorry. That was pitiful. Once again, Garrett's a badass. Whoopsie! You could have straight up went for the back of my neck, but that would have been smart now, wouldn't have it? Wrong leg to kick him with.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
I should kill
I was
you.
only following orders.
Rip your guts out. But no, Garrett's a pussy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Garrett wouldn't kill you anyway.
Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I
Now,
promise.
Garrett, kill him before he leaves. Or don't. That makes sense too. Even though it doesn't. It would have been so easy to kill him while he was getting on that horse.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yeah, man.
Your sister,
Where's my sister?
she hid.
She didn't hide very well, it seems. God damn, I'm a horrible person.
I tried to stop them.
You didn't do very well now, did ya? Oh my god.
I'll kill the men who did this.
What do you mean you didn't kill them, though? You let the one free, even though that wasn't my fault, but you let the other guy get away when you easily could have cut him down. Come on, Garrett, think. Arnrath, stronghold of House Forrester.
It's Garrett.
That music, man.
Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Ugh. My leg hurts like a motherfucker. That much walking, though.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
I'm not walking! Bro, uncle, don't make me. Need your picture?
Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep.
Are you
But I
flaying
should be able
me?
to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It
I
was
don't
your
give a
family.
shit.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots
You see
ought to help
Grease with
prevent
me?
infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Alrighty. Gonna self open right now. Good. Indeed, a good
These are
movie.
dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
And they're fucked.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
What do we do
What
now?
do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Well, that's not good.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Stop making me tear open my body. You haven't even bought me a drink yet.
Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Well, I got a son killed, so you know.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good
I
a
was
sword
given
as
a
any
message.
man I've
There is
seen.
nothing we can do.
Unfortunately, the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened.
Battle
Roderick
mage,
had already fallen.
battle medic. That's what I
I'd
meant.
imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
I mean, he
Lady
saved me
Forrester
after all,
will be here
so.
any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Eh.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ah, that chair, man. Good chair. Just sit down. No, okay, just like stare at it up and down. And I can't go by that, okay? That big gap is taken up. What we got here? Gonna look at all this pointless bullshit.
The Ironwood Grove.
That window is much bigger than I can see out of. Okay then. I hardly have a limp. You're a very good walker, Garrett. Plot armor is strong with you.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
That's doubtful. They're having all kinds of fun with her.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Probably not.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Yeah.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
They look like such a drunk couple in this picture.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Nah, but turns out these two are twins, and I can only hope they're not like the Queen and her brother.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Damn. He would have made a good lumberjack. They kept him
Seem
around.
to be favoring it.
That would have been
Always
much
sad to see
better.
a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Check out my new weapon. Not my weapon of choice. I had to
It's
take
a good
this.
thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
If you
That
can pick
sword
it
has
up.
been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
I don't even limp, bro. Can I go now? I don't have any
I
questions.
believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Come
Hi.
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Yay, much younger girl than me, pedophile for the win.
Your family...
Oh my god.
sorry.
All the sad stuff is going on and I'm just making really bad jokes. Human being of the fucking year. Yeah, what do you mean bad? It looks like daytime out there.
Just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Just why he saved me instead of Roderick.
To save him.
You were with Roderick.
Yeah, it turns out I'm retarded. Yelled his name out.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
I'm definitely House Forrester's worst.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he
Give her a
passed?
sword, he said he loved you. No, he didn't.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Let's bring politics into this bitch.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay
Oh shit,
Snow,
he's
the
coming to
bastard.
see us. We're fucked.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Now!
Be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do?
I agree.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Good
Garrett
idea.
has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to
die.
burn.
All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
We take a stand.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to
Garrett
decide.
has plot armor
Just a boy
every
who's
time
very old
something
as soul.
important
He
happens.
knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he
Man,
did.
fuck the police! I mean the Boltons.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse
That's a
Ramsay
good
Snow
point.
would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
Ramsay
I'm
would
afraid
never
it's a
torch
risk we
anybody.
cannot take.
Flaying is his
That's why
thing.
you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
Oh man,
The
you
boy
kicking
has
me out
suffered
now?
enough.
I thought I was fine in the basement.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm
I
afraid
see
it's
who is
the
my
only
true
solution,
grandma. I mean,
especially
uncle.
now,
That's definitely
when
the one I
house
meant
is
to
so
say.
vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Goodbye, dude, who is a better uncle to me than my actual
That
uncle.
settles it then.
Bye, bro.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I could just go to the wall and then don't go to the wall. doesn't come back once they effed off. Holy crap, he can teleport. Duncan, you could definitely
Were it
get
up
me
to
out of this mess.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Smart.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great
do
uncle
what's
was a
best.
ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I'm gay.
What?
It's an important matter. The North
What is
Grove
it?
must
Lord
never be
Forrester
lost.
asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
Surprise,
It's not often discussed,
motherfucker.
if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This
Aw,
is
damn it, I
important.
said I was gonna tell everybody what him.
I need to know the
but
truth.
him. I don't have
course not.
English.
I told no one.
I knows
Well done.
none.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh my
From
god,
this
this
day
is
forward,
stressful, man.
This will be our secret.
I can't even
Soon,
talk right.
I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Oh, alright. I'll be chilling with Aragorn as soon as I can.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Yeah.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud even though you're kicking me out.
Proud.
You already have.
That looks like the guy who just lost. Who we lost a bit ago.
Wait!
Come with me, little girl. How nice!
Be safe.
Don't worry, little Talia, I have plot armor. With that said, you don't have to worry. You can go now. Stop staring at me! To the forest, little children. And with that said, Garrett's not important anymore. Time to go to someone relevant. Our striving new lord. The main protagonist of the game.
Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
She knows.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
He's just a dickhead.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
At least you know how to give respect.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
We are playing hide and go
promise,
seek
I'm not
behind
going anywhere.
trees. Of course I'm
I
still
wish
here.
Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Oh.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Weird things are probably happening to her
won't
down at
get
King's
to
Landing.
either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I miss Garrett.
Don't
He
worry.
was nice.
He
I don't
jailbreak
know what he did to get sent away like that.
and plot armor.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men.
He killed one of
No one
them.
will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious.
Oh, never mind. I guess I can't say that.
Roland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Yeah, I don't care what he said. I'll have him punished!
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and
That'd be a
Asher,
good punishment,
and even
having to
showed
teach me
how
of
to
all
fight.
people.
Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Teaching me, after all, would be like teaching a retarded penguin trying to fly with one
When
wing.
we were younger, when we all used to play here, you, me, Roderick, Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah.
God, we have no lives.
You weren't born yet.
Oh, you were
much
still in the
fun.
good times of mother and father.
Well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry. At everything.
Those teenage
Promise
moments.
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
How do you know I'm not
I know
like
a lord
that?
has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
What if your brother is a lord?
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
It's a good point.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that
Who
simple.
said who said I'd help you, little brother? You're the little
You have to
brother.
understand, being lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan,
You're welcome.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
I would. I would command Ethan to stay.
Bitch, who is the lord
Mind
here?
you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Just had to put Roland in his place. Gives me the sadistic satisfaction. With that said, I'm gonna go the other way. No, seriously, that was like a foot drop. I easily could have jumped down.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
How the fuck
Makes no difference.
did he
Whitehill's
find
clearly
out?
in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not
Alright,
do
I got
something
this.
rash.
Time to go away.
Things are
I can
bad enough
handle
as
this.
it is.
I can handle this.
Well said, my lord.
He's a bitch.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Is this fabulous bastard I've been told about? Oh, look at the size of this one.
Lord
Yes?
Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
You're definitely not British. Look at the size of you, you fucking hamburger guzzler. Yeah, that was a good one.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Shut up, you
And no
fucking
bread and
hamburger
salt.
guzzler.
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
Americans don't eat grain. I know your lies. You're not British.
Expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
He probably isn't British, actually. I'm horrible with fucking accents.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye.
Told down.
And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord
Damn,
Ethan,
you have a
you're
vagina.
losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished.
I don't
Maybe
give a
if you hadn't
shit.
been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, this is gonna get kinky now, ain't it? Well, yeah, look at his stupid haircut. This is definitely gonna get into some kinky kind of
Your man, the
business.
squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said.
I don't know
When your
what you're
man
talking
attacked us
about.
for no reason.
He was a
Yeah.
random farmer.
Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Did you just...
He
Did
acted
you
in
not
my
listen to
name.
me?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking
And yet the
coward
pig
who killed
farmer
my
killed
men?
the soldier. What the
Now
fuck?
he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice.
Why are you upset
Now
for
bring me the
losing
coward
an
who did it,
embarrassment
or
of
you'll
a
answer
soldier
to Roose
who got
Bolton?
killed by a fucking bacon
What kind of fucking house is
farmer?
this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Yeah,
You
bitch,
bellow
get the
like
fuck
a
down.
wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
And he sucks the
considering your
woman's
losses
dick,
and
okay.
all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This
It's over.
is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is
If
Lord
that
of
works.
Ironrath. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you.
Yeah,
can find
suck
the
my
door.
mom's cock. I'm underaged, okay? That'd be
lad
awkward.
May be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Just gonna be an asshole to him. We the true man of this house. Dominant.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You
Yeah.
were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives.
Gonna have
see
to
you
talk
bending.
more shit.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Gotta pull some strings in the higher ups.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
That's
and
good.
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Alrighty, we're gonna be doing some bad things up here. We're doing bad shit.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh, I know what kind of things he
I
was
hope to
probably
see them all
into.
someday.
Not window, that's cute.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Wow, I talk very fluently in my mom's voice. Go away!
One moment.
We don't want any.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Come on in,
No,
little
it's
boy.
fine. Come in.
We have things to discuss.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
I'm gonna actually let them talk this
Please
time
hurry if you
because
can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
let them talk. Saying my own
work for
bullshit
Lady
most of the
Marjorie?
time. And like that, I've already said
may
too
be wrong,
much.
But it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before.
Dumbass.
You seem like good friends.
Look at those grapes, man.
I
They're
saw
so
Lady Marjorie just
stiff.
this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They probably do that a lot.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I need to
couldn't make out
know.
much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy.
I'm in trouble
Only
now.
King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Why do people keep saying goodnight? It's midday. Hope you didn't
Lady
notice the
Marjorie,
little boy
you
that walked
early?
in on my room.
I
We
was
weren't
hoping
doing
there would
any
be time for
kind
us
of
to
things.
talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Oh, she knows. She knows about the imminent things me and the little boy recently did.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagination.
I need your
I need
help!
your help, my lady.
I need you to pull some
And I will
strings.
help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself
Then you piss
cornered
off
me
those
this morning
questions.
outside the Royal Sept.
Did anyone notice that one guard, his armor was
She
pixelated to
mentioned a
hell?
northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
Damn,
I
what
told
a
her
bitch.
you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask.
Alright, I got you.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I think I can be a pretty funny person.
See
Except
if the Queen
to...
Regent is ready to receive us.
I'm probably not funny to serious people. Feminists definitely hate me. Yo. Don't stare at me like that! Black man
You'll be
looking for the
fine.
white woman.
I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Did you not see that one dude staring at me? You don't know the kind of shit I'm scared about. Thank you. Oh shit, Tyrion's here. Never mind, I'm gonna humor him instead. This has gotta be funny.
You can do this.
Yes, don't sit in the big chair in the middle of the room. Sit in these wooden things.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
I don't like that smile.
Courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House
Yeah.
Forrester is a northern house.
Can I fly
loyal
away
to
too?
the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
That necklace looks like it's painted
Is
to
your
her
family
chest.
loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's loyal to the one true king.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
He got onto it.
Clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Yes,
Perhaps
I
she
need to
can
be
explain
stupid.
why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
I need to treat Cersei as if she has at least a single IQ point. They were wardens. I agree.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all?
Oh, she caught on
Is
real
your
quick.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
At least someone's
Old allegiances
happy.
are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I don't like that smile. It's got
What
shit
would you
eating
have the
all
girl
over
do,
it.
Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Hey, you ain't know the kind of things I can do.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
You gotta believe.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would...
would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Watch out, man! Slit your throat with a towel!
Say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Not for you, at least.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Well, she doesn't have anything to do, so you know.
I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences.
Garrett's Captain Obvious, I can be
too.
too.
Pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I'm gonna try to be somewhat smart with this, even though I'm kind of a Tyrion fanboy. Team Tyrion for the win.
From House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
Oh, dude, trust me, it'd be amusing for me too.
Are you willing to risk that?
Hell yeah,
it's a
man.
risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me...
Even though it's daytime, good night.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, we got black people all around. Racism's everywhere. Of course this is the South. I know what you're talking about, Tyrion. Yeah, it's apparent I'm going to hell.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
It went well.
Really?
Nope.
That's relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
She pretends to be, at
Marjorie has
least.
spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Are these beach chairs?
Sir Jamie. I
The
wouldn't
hell?
mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah? What? It's true.
Well, if you
And
tarnished it, it would
over
still
in
be
that
white.
towel,
It'd be even whiter.
I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back. I don't want to see the shit that happens to him in Season 4. Or at least I think it's Season 4.
I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
Now, my standards are low, but fuck no.
To marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Damn slut.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
And I love Note Trains.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
I really want to know who Bronn would be paired up with.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Yeah, you don't know the shit that can happen at weddings.
Rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
I know from close experiences.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Yeah, you're the only reason Joffrey's still alive at this point in time.
Do you agree?
As I just said.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
I know
Thank you,
Ramsay's
my
hobby very well.
There's been something on my mind.
I too enjoy flaying people.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
She just really wants her to be an okay.
Go on. Ask.
Could you stop
Ramsay Snow is on his way to
the
Ironwood
bastard
to see my brother bend the knee.
from flaying people?
Ramsay. Roose Bolton's
It's a fun thing to do, but just not the people I like.
But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
That's bullshit. Joffrey doesn't know shit.
That dire?
You can't, my lady.
He's way too
King Joffrey
civil-minded.
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
Help me! I'm pitiful.
I don't know,
I need
Mira.
protection.
If Cersei were to find out...
She's a fucking regent.
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay
Once
Snow
again,
will arrive at Ironrath within a
he'd
week.
be dead if not
I
for
would
you
never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
and the Hound.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise
You're
anything.
practically his
Thank you, my
babysitter.
lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
And now they're gonna start talking shit about me. Oh yeah, back to Garrett. Not riding his horse, just walking with it. That's cool. Someone's having a crazy night. Dude, don't worry about it. It's just angry sext. Perfectly normal. Oh yeah. Garrett wants to get a peek of it. He wants to see.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, one of those games, okay.
My ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat.
Them tribal motherfuckers. I could definitely see Ramsay do that, though. That's
Not
just
my
beautiful.
best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
You know, I don't even need to see this. I could just listen.
What with all that bloody noise?
Oh, fuck.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father
Peekaboo!
likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But
Peekaboo!
the flayed man holds none.
Notice me, Senpai!
You know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
I like flying too!
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord.
Yeah, he knows they're fucked.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that?
I'm not making a
I know I heard
sound.
something.
It was at that moment Garrett knew he fucked up. Don't look down, all I ask.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, fuck off. Well, let's get a closer look for myself. Alright, let's see this. A work of art. Very interesting flag. Hey, what the fuck? He positioned him upside down.
Bloody hell.
What the hell, man? He didn't even finish the job. The guts are supposed to be on the outside, Ramsay! Fucking amateur. That pig, man.
Lord Ethan!
Shut up, I'm clearly
As I
running
was
from
saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I'm clearly running.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
It's a cool name.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your
I got
father
this.
did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I want to get in on this torturing business
I've done
too.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
It's a pretty big crime in these times, good sir. Get everyone's attention.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons.
But don't jump
instead
ship.
We caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
But don't
Yes,
jump
my
ship.
lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Keep kicking him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's finger.
I heard kill him. That's what we're going
Now
with.
may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief. We can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My
So you're
family
saying
depends on me.
it is injustice to punish a man who stole a bunch of shit and ran away? Fuck your fingers.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Help, please, my lord.
I'll give you a choice.
Lord, please.
Of which 3?
Please, no.
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
You must do it. No, I'm gonna do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
I'm gonna do it. I'm a true man.
This is injustice, my lord.
Dude, you'll still have the other hand. Oh my god. Seeing Talia see me do that. If anything else, I feel bad for her. I'm so sorry, Talia. Don't run away from me.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role.
Which is why no one has to know at the Citadel.
Neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
It's a pretty cool
Tonight
badge.
is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Alrighty. Just giving me that look. This is like the biggest choice for me normally, because like when two people think of you, they expect you to do something, and then you do the thing that they don't like. It's like, oh, I didn't mean it. Talia, speak to me. Speak. God damn it, I done goofed. Hey, you.
Ethan, or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
I'm so sorry, Talia.
If you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing?
You're running too.
Somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place.
I'm in power now.
No help to you in Essos, but she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
I'm gonna be a dick.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
You're right.
He's aggressive
Sir
as
Royland
fuck.
seems the man for the job.
He's definitely the man for the job.
You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need
Good
to talk
point.
to you.
Oh god. Talia, I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'm sorry.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Okay, good. Not about the finger
We
cutting.
could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The
Back
way you
to this.
punished him. How
Shit
could you
happens.
be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
I'm going to get us all killed.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
Gonna try to change the subject.
Definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Which is why I'm probably going to ignore it. Oh my god, I am... as much shit as I gave him a bit ago, I'm making this kid Joffrey.
Sword up! Swing left!
He's a true little shit.
Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Fuck off those men. Listen to me!
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Out of you and somebody else, who do you think should be Sentinel?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house.
and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. If you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Being unpredictable.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
With that said, I really feel like I should betray him and choose Duncan. I'm playing this two-face way. Look at this beautiful pig.
Slash and... Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
But that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate your advice.
So don't blame him for that.
Service, my lord.
Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna go with Royland. Like, I guess it is a difficult decision because Duncan is like, realistically, Duncan is the smarter one to go with. He's like, because yeah, like I said, Royland is unpredictable. But with that said, he's the one who'll get me more respect in the end. I'll have him as Sentinel, and I'll just take Duncan's judgment all the time, pretty much. Most of the time, at least.
Maester?
Think that'd be the
Yes,
smart
Lord
idea to
Ethan.
go.
I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I wouldn't think Duncan would take it too hard. I mean, I guess anyone would, but I'm pretty sure he'd go with it. Especially if I favored
Very well.
him.
I will convene the small council at once.
And they're already here. Okay then, that makes sense. They're really excited about this promotion.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
We
Many
could
thought
make two of
either
them.
You would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh my god, his stare, he's just waiting like, bruh. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna go with
Sir
Royland.
de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Well, that's his name? Okay, I didn't know it was de Gore.
Gods be praised.
That
Well, Lord
stare.
Ethan, you won't regret this.
Boy.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Let the cockfighting begin.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan.
Actually, that's
to
a
deal
bad
with it.
decision.
The
It's
Boltons
much
need
need to
our people
panic.
to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Well, isn't that the point? To bargain with it? That's kind of the point, Duncan.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it. Thus
So
securing their
realistically,
safety.
they will favor us more than the White Hills.
Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
That's a smart thing to fucking do, man.
To serve you, as we served your father.
Bargain with the shit you have to bargain with.
Let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
I'm glad the kid's the smartest one here.
In the courtyard.
Considering I'm controlling
Making
him
this
after all.
kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah, it's very bad to wait for fucking Ramsay at the gates.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit
the fuck down. I just listened to what you told me to do. Dickhead.
Apologies.
Fuck's sake.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
I know what we must do.
Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And
we're all
offer the
fucked.
ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh my goodness, you people are dumb as hell.
Your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this.
I've been very decisive.
Forgive me.
Goddamn, dude.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
So much fucking soul.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother?
I know what you're talking
Asher?
about.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Sounds like my kind of
He
person.
always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can
You're trying to replace me?
Won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it,
Damn, I'm a little bitch,
he
ain't
didn't
I?
take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities.
Alright.
But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we can
No,
use.
fuck it, I got nothing.
You're a
I got
thinker,
nothing.
Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
What do you think I chose Royland, okay?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos
we
and
need
bring
him.
Asher back.
We need more people to plot and kill. More kill, but you know. We have Mira
Thank
for the
you,
plotting.
Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Thank God. Someone's a little bored. I have no reason to change any of this bullshit.
Marjorie?
None of it would really help me.
Oh.
I'm shit at Crusader King, so I have no idea how to plot well.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
Sure sounded
Your
like you wanted to
family.
help me.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Problem?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Yeah, this time please get out. Is everything alright?
Are you alright, my lady?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Otherwise, they're fucked.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry.
Yes, they are.
Soon I will be queen.
Have to
And
take
maybe then
gambles
I'll be
here
in
and
a better
there.
Position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family.
First of all, you
If
better
you'll
speed
excuse
that
me, my
fucking
lady.
wedding up. I need someone in high places that I can manipulate. Think about me here, Marjorie.
Milady.
Stop stalking me, little
Begging
boy.
your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten
How long have you been there?
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me?
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me,
Well,
Lady.
Mira?
You need
Yes,
allies.
they can.
Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
He's offering to be a spy.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
He's a spy, dude.
Be willing to help you.
You need to help. You need him. But I'm sorry, Mira, I did not mean to call you dude. Just... That guard is everywhere, holy crap. Ah, the stupidity involved in this game is a little irritating. Come on, people. I'm not that smart, and I know this isn't that difficult.
He should be here.
He's probably wanking himself off.
Fuck him if he's hungry.
That can
We'll
say
do without
wank.
him.
I'm pretty sure we're British.
King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
AKA, don't pull the trigger until I absolutely say so.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Thank you kindly.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
There's stone.
Is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I
Don't
introduce
tempt him,
Lord Ramsay
Royland.
of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
no,
the...
that's enough.
Bit too much information, you fat fuck.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
He's here after all.
You, the little lord. Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad.
Not even your flaying dagger couldn't
Lord
do anything
Whitehill,
to it.
Can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It
Get
seems
called
the
out.
Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Gonna please him as much as I can.
Look at that. More forest.
I don't want him to flay anyone!
Come out where I can see you.
Come on, children, go to Uncle Ramsay.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First.
He's got smudges all over his face.
You bend the knee.
That's not a beard.
Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind.
I'm gonna be smart about this, considering I've already pleased him. I'm just gonna go with it.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Well, no, I'm practically sitting, and I'm a lazy fuck to begin with.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
I still get more work out than
And I
Lud.
care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
I already said I'll help.
Well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Why the fuck not?
Men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed
that
me into
face.
your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come to benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood?
How does that benefit us?
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
They're dipshits.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
I'm the smart fuck, okay?
Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Y'all fuckers move quick. Okay, Ryland, it's time.
The man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The name of Griff, he shouldn't be that too easy to manipulate.
Do make this face.
And I said that wrong. You should be very easy to manipulate.
Don't.
Look at
that
this
smile.
Little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
I said that earlier, you unoriginal fuck!
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Oh,
let her go.
Oh god.
She's
Do you
quite
like
pretty,
hunting?
your sister. We'd get along well.
No! That's my buddy.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Embrace me, my lord!
What have you done?
It was worth a shot!
I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
You know, it does make me feel better that the reason he killed me was because I
Even
was
though
way
he
too
did
smart.
better than me. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Man, it does prove how butthurt you are, so
Take the boy as your ward.
I feel good about my life
Kill
at the
him
moment.
if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you.
At least he
We'll have to do it
bowed.
again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought
Bitch,
me
I am drowning in my own blood. What do you mean, fetch the maester?
Let him take me!
You will not take
Stop
him!
Help me! Ryan, please! No! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
That that went well. Oh my fucking... Oh, it clearly has begun. Oh, indeed, this is going to be very fun.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
Clearly smarter
Ethan the Brave
than everyone else in the entire fucking house.
Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister
What a baller.
asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone.
We gotta start a
There are
coup.
those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until
Get
Ryan
down,
is
bitch.
home again.
Yeah.
Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing
We got
comes
this.
without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneaky stab somebody. You and 65% stayed with that fuckboy. You and 38% swore loyalty to Marjorie. You and 16 took that fuckboy's fingers. You and 30% picked Royland. No one loves the aggressive bastard. You and 49% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. Oh, okay, everyone's got balls of steel. Alright. Oh, I'm pretty sure he stabs you anyway. Cause, you know, Telltale, they weren't gonna be like, yo guys, we're gonna actually have this go in your favor. But nope, it's Telltale, they put minimal effort. But regardless, I love the story anyway. It's a pretty good story. I love it. I'm gonna do more. So if you like the video, like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Everybody praise the struggle, and I'll see y'all next time.